Welcome to Mindful Movements for upper body. Got an upper body workout today. I've started programming my own workouts through my app, so I'm going to give you a little hint of what my app looks like. We have my own little logo right there. I'm going to click on it, and then we're doing a bulletproof your shoulder workout today, so it tells you everything we're going to do right here. So I'm going to follow on my phone and then demonstrate for you all. So what you need today is a few heavier weights and a few lighter weights. We've got rows, bicep curls, skull crushers, IYT variation, and push-ups. And then if you have a way to do assisted pull-ups, I will do that later where I can just jump up onto the pull-up bar. So I have a heavier weight for the rows, and then I have like around 8-pound weights for the rest of them. So grab your dumbbells and let's get started. So the sun's a little bit bright today. I'm going to hit start workout. Our first exercise that we're going to do is an IYT. So I really prefer this one laying on your stomach. My body doesn't tolerate that. So what I'm going to do is bend over to show you just another variation of it. So we've got wedge stance, we've got a hinge. So the more your back is against like gravity, the more we're going to be able to work these muscles. But I also don't want you to like strain your back. So we're going to come here, flat back. We've got a thumbs up for all of these exercises. So our letters are going to be I, Y, T. But we're doing it against gravity. So we're coming up for 10, 2, working the mid back muscles, 4, 5, 6, 7. Even when we add weights, we're not gonna go up very heavy. That's 10. Next, we're gonna go to a Y. The thumbs still stay up. We're just coming more diagonal. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So if you have like a ball, or you could lay it on your stomach, then you would just kind of prop yourself up on the ball and then do the rest of the exercises. So then we have the T. T is a little bit tricky. So we're here. We've still got the thumbs rotated out, and then we're coming up. Where people go wrong is they turn it into like an arrow. And we really need, like if you're looking from the side, like your hand and your shoulder to be lined up. We're using those mid-back muscles and rotator cuff. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those chickens are going crazy. Okay, let me check it off my app. We've got another set of that, but I'm just going to come back to it. So let's get our push-ups over with. Just because I did some push-ups yesterday, I'm a little bit sore. I'm going to do incline push-ups today. Since I did push-ups on the milker, we're going to use the railing. So you're going to step back, shoulders set, so up, back, down, forward, feet apart, hips forward, so our core is engaged. You're going to come down and push. Breathe in as you go down, press out as you come up. So elbows relatively in. I just don't want them way out to the side. You could do like a 45-degree sort of angle here. And at the top, just be sure not to Hyperextend your elbows. We're going for 8 if you're at a higher surface. You could do 5 if you're at a lower surface. There we have it. So I'm going to go back and forth. Let me check off on my app that we did that. So we've got one more set of the IYT. So we'll go ahead and do that. Little hinge. Coming up for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's go to the Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm always amazed at how hard these can be. Little break. Hey, Buttercup. And we've got your T's. We'll get it over with. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Also, don't go too high. It's just up to there. 4, 5, 6. Your mid back and your shoulders will be burning if you're doing it right. 9 and 10. All right, we're gonna go right into push-ups. We've got 8. Set your shoulders, hips forward, and whenever you're ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna check it off. We're done with the IYT. We only had 2 sets of those today. So just resting as long as you need to. All right, ready? The last set. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we are going to grab our dumbbells. Let me go back. We've got bicep curls, 3 sets of 10, and skull crushers, 3 sets of 10. So I'm actually going to move to my mat. So I only have one weight out here, so it's just going to be a little more complicated, but that's okay. So I've got 10 bicep curls. It's totally fine if you want to do both at the same time. So we're a little bit of an angle here. You can do these seated as well. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Do 2 weights because I only have 1. We're going to do 1 weight. So we're going to your back. Kind of pull your shoulders under your body. Arms straight up. You're going to bend at the elbow and press. So we're working those triceps right here. So the key is that upper part of your arm stays still. We're not doing this. Bending at the elbows for 10. And 10. All right, you got 2 more sets of each of those. I'm gonna try to go back and forth. I don't really like all the postural change, but I'm gonna actually do this one seated for funsies. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is actually harder seated because you can't sway and pull your low back into it. 10. One, 2, 3, 4, let's see, 5. So I'm trying to just get my bicep right here to lengthen, which is why I moved to my knee. 8, 9, 10. Triceps for 10. Shoulders under. 1, 2. So if I didn't have 1 and it wasn't hitting me in the head, I would probably be more here. But it hits my head, so I'm just up a little bit higher. 1 more set of each. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got a little like vein pop here. Oh gosh, 8, 9. Woo. 10. That was like significantly harder than I expected it to be. Look at that. A nurse would love to like take my blood right now. Okay, 10 more on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if your elbows hyperextend, don't push it all the way. I would try to stop a little bit short for right now. I think that was 10. 1 more set of skull crushers. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna slowly get up, and then we just have some rows left. So this is just kind of what my app looks like, if you can see it. So it tells you the exercise to do, how many, what weight, and then just check it off as we go. A rest timer does come up if you want to, or you can skip it. So we did those. So the next one, and the only one we have left other than pull-ups, which again I'm going to do later, is our row. So we've got a one-sided row with a dumbbell. So you have two options here. You can support your arm on something, a chair, a bench, or if you're comfortable with that hinge, we can do that using that mid back, keeping your palms kind of faced inward. And we're going for 10. Elbow stays in at your side. And as much as we can get against gravity, the more work we're going to get in those muscles. And take a break. Woo. 2 more sets on each side, and then we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, my muscles are getting tired. It's almost like that's what we're supposed to do. Woo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are breathing. 9, 10. Just by doing this one-sided, we're really working our low back stabilizers, because it's also we're preventing from that like overly rotating. So if you're keeping your back flat, we're really working those deep muscles, your multifidi muscles nobody talks about. Even it out. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job, everybody. For kind of a cool down, a little bit of mobility, we're just gonna add a bonus. We're gonna do your thoracic rotation. Wide stance, come on down. Got 5 reps on each side. Rotate that mid back, deep breath in through the rib cage, step back. Breathe in and out completely at the top. I'm trying not to like overly breathe into this microphone. And 5 on the other side. You can do more than 5 if you feel like you need it. Gonna check off the rest of my app. I have lots of workouts on here, especially as the series is coming to an end. Anything from starting at $25 a month. Or you can continue using my free resources, and that's fine too. Ready? We're gonna get some confetti, I think. Maybe. Woohoo! So this is my favorite part about the app, is today we lifted a crocodile. Crocodile weighs 990 pounds on average, and we lifted 1,300 pounds. Actually, I did not use a 25 for the row. I only used like an 8-pounder, but still, it gives you a really fun motivation for your lifting. So, thank you for joining me as we lifted a crocodile together. I'm going to rate this workout as moderate, and then I'm going to save it. And then it says complete. A little hit of dopamine for finishing it. Thank you for joining. We still have a few days left of this series, so I will see you tomorrow.